It is Mecha Watt back live streaming in Twitch. Oh, hold on just a second. Let me get my Twitch studio up there where I can see. We are back live streaming in Twitch with the Grand Tactician Civil War, and this is our ongoing series, The Good Old Boys, where we have been following off and on the progress of the Hazzard County, Georgia Volunteers under the command of Lucas Beauregard Duke. The Hazzard County Volunteers are currently in the Army of the Shenandoah in Northern Virginia. They just recently got back from furlough, so we haven't had much going on with them, but they are back in action, so they should be involved in some of the upcoming battles and maybe even this episode. We will see. But let's slide the map over here to the drama that has been going on in northern Tennessee and southern Kentucky. If you were watching the episode last week, you saw an incredible show and an incredible dramatic battle that we had here on the Cumberland River with the Army of Mississippi, which is a corps of the Central Army, the Central Confederate Army. And they fought off some overwhelming numbers here from the Federals that were coming down both banks of the Cumberland River. And it was a dramatic battle. We did not even get the Army of Tennessee Corps that was up here in Kentucky. We did not even get them involved. It was pretty much mainly the Army of Mississippi here outside of Nashville, Tennessee, with a little help late in the day, or late on the second day, I should say, of the Army of Tennessee Corps. But if you have not seen the episode before this one, you need to go back and watch that on YouTube. What an episode. And folks, have we got some heroes that we need to recognize. Now, I want to go into the Army of Mississippi here. They suffered some horrendous losses in this battle. And let's get into this army and let's recognize some of our heroes and let's give some well-deserved promotions and recognition. So let's slide over here. Now, of course, this is the Central Army of the Confederacy under the overall command of General James Longstreet. And the battle that we are concerned about was fought by the corps that is the Army of Mississippi under the command of William Walker. And we kind of got blindsided. The Federals crossed the river in an unexpected way and attacked us on the rump side of the river where our reinforcements had not yet arrived. And we ended up having to reposition and remaneuver our entire army over there to meet them on the other side of the river. We were completely in the wrong position. And in the midst of doing that, we got some heroes. Now, Maxie Gregg's division pretty much carried the day of that battle. And one of his generals, or one of his commanders, one of his brigade commanders that we absolutely want to recognize, who was the hero of the Battle of the Rump Side, we're calling it because that was the battle on the rump side of the river. It is Colonel Albert G. Jenkins. This man is the toast of the town all across the South. This man almost single-handedly won the battle for us on the shores of the Cumberland River. He is being hailed across the South as the Colossus of the cornfield. He marched his brigade across the river, up the north side of the banks of the Cumberland River, and he lined them up on the edge of a cornfield, and he stood against an entire Federal Corps until Maxie Gregg could get the rest of the division over there to help him out. And then over the course of the next 4 hours, this man kept his brigade in the battle. Whenever they had to withdraw, they withdrew in good order. He kept them doing a fighting withdrawal through the entire course of this battle, while other brigades and other cavalry divisions melted away on either side of him and his brigade. He stood tall and he kept order as he withdrew his brigade back across that cornfield. So we are going to give Colonel Albert Jenkins a much-deserved promotion. And from now on, he is being hailed as the Colossus of the cornfield. And we are going to rename his brigade the Colossus Brigade. If I can spell Colossus correctly here. I think I did that right. I hope I did. The Colossus Brigade, and look at these guys. After this battle, they have got 4 stars of renown, but now they did take some hits. In fact, everybody in Maxie Gregg, his entire division, took some serious hits. Maxie Gregg has lost pretty much more than 50% of his entire division in that battle that we fought. So we are going to look down through his brigades. Now, we've already given Jenkins a promotion. Is there anybody else that needs to be promoted here? Here is, let's see. So we've got him, and I also wanted to recognize Hardy's Texas Division. These guys were on the complete other side of the battlefield, and they raced and managed to get across the river to help Maxie Gregg's division. So I definitely want to give some of these guys recognition. Most notably, I wanted to give recognition to Colonel Major and his conscripts. Colonel Major was actually over on the rump side of the river building some breastworks whenever the Federals unexpectedly crossed over the river and attacked him. And he managed to acquit himself, and his conscripts acquitted themselves very well in that battle. So I am going to give Colonel Moore a promotion also, and we are going to give his soldiers an upgrade in their weapons because they deserve it. Let's go ahead and give his boys some... Let's see. Let's go ahead and give these boys some Springfield rifle muskets. That'll be fine. They deserve them. And I wanted to upgrade Jenkins's unit too. He's using those reboard muskets, which were pretty good. He did really well with these reboard muskets. Let's see. What is the range on those reboard muskets? Those are... Where are they? Where are the reboard muskets here? I wanted to get a look at them. Do I need to order some more? I may need to order some more. Let's go ahead and upgrade his unit to the Springfield rifle muskets as well. After that hard-fought battle that they did, I want to definitely reward Maxie Gregg's division. Anderson and Jones were in his division. Jones did a very good job. He stood, and then, of course, Anderson lost half of his brigade in that battle. So I want to upgrade his weapons as well. Yeah, the reboard muskets do 400 yards. We'll go ahead and give him the reboard muskets that we took off of Jenkins' division. And we probably need to order some more of those reboard muskets. So let's go into our weapons here and let's see if we can get about 10,000 of those. We'll get them in 115 days. Let's go ahead and order some of those. Let's see now. We've got an order of Richmond rifles coming. We've got an order of Mississippi rifles coming. Let's order some of these Plains rifles as well. We'll get about 3,000 of those. Let's order some of them. Okay. So we wanted to definitely give some recognition. Did I want to give any recognition to, let's go back in here, to some of the cavalry. Let's see. I wanted to look at Green's cavalry. Now, Green did a pretty good job with his cavalry. Do I have anybody that is... I'm trying to remember who got defamed in that battle. I can't remember. We've got... I know Weisinger did very well also with his brigade. I don't think we had anybody that got defamed. I don't believe. Let me check. Let me go down through my... Crawford looks good. Let's give Crawford a promotion. Pyron deserves a promotion. He's got 3 stars. Polniak deserves a promotion. We'll promote him up to colonel. And I'm going to replace him, and I'm going to probably make him available to an infantry brigade. So let's go ahead and we'll replace him with a lieutenant. Yeah, that's fine. We'll actually give Polk here a promotion. He deserves one. Promote him up to captain. And let's take a quick look at the Army of Tanukey under Breckinridge. If there's anybody that comes to mind that I wanted to recognize in his army. Now, they were very late to the battle. Do want to upgrade some weapons here. Let's upgrade to some Springfield muskets. Mississippi rifle, Springfield muskets. Let's get these mixed muskets upgraded to the Springfield muskets. And Donovan, let's promote Donovan, and let's upgrade his weapons a little bit here. We'll give these, who are these? These are from Alabama. We'll give them some plains rifles. They need some better weapons in that division. Who else over here? Let's look at Grigsby's division real quick. Springfield rifle muskets. Yeah, he's got mixed muskets also. Let's upgrade that. We'll give them Springfield rifle muskets. Still got, these are some conscripts. Let's give the conscripts some Springfield muskets. These are conscripts as well. Let's give them Springfield muskets. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and we're still on the strategic map, so this the repercussions of this battle are still ongoing here on the banks of the Cumberland River. So I am going to go ahead and get the clock ticking as they are going to probably start withdrawing out of the area. And I am going to go ahead and march General Forrest and the Army of Tennessee across over here to Hopkinsville. We have been trying for the longest time to get Hopkinsville under our control. So we're going to go ahead and get on over there now behind their lines and get control of Hopkinsville. Our Virginia engineers are still working on that supply depot there. And we've got to get the Army of Mississippi, we got to get their readiness up here. We'll keep him next close to the supply depot here. Get his, now who is this here? That's his headquarters. Okay. It's like he's actually retreating deeper into my territory. That's always annoying when they do that. Always very annoying. I'm going to get our cavalry unit across the river over here near the supply as well. We're going to send the Army of Tanukey, which is relatively fresh, over here to chase off this headquarters unit. Yeah, Fremont is withdrawing. Looks like he's getting on out of there. While this is going on, let's go make sure no drama is happening in Northern Virginia just yet. We're still trying to get those armies to recover up there. And let's make sure we don't have anything happening to us over here that's unexpected. We are slowly moving up into western Missouri. We're just kind of taking our time there. We're not getting in a big hurry. Let's halt your movement. He's already moved away from our side of the river. 62,000 men. Looks like we have already kind of taken, they've got a base of supply over here too that we can actually use. That's going to be very handy. I'm going to move the Army of Tanuki kind of up this direction just a little bit. I want the Army of Mississippi to, we've got to let him recover. And I'm probably going to send some of these brigades off on furlough once we get these guys run out of Tennessee down here. Tell you what, why don't we send our cavalry? I want to get back control of this supply depot over here. So let's send our cavalry down the road. And we're going to try and get the cavalry over here towards Charlotte and get control of the supply depot. Okay, I need you to force, I can't force march him. He doesn't have enough readiness for that. Yeah, our army is in pretty bad shape right around through here, so we've got to be very careful. Very careful. And I do really want to take control of this fort here. They've got 6,000 men there. What do I have here? I've got 10,000. Let's pause this just a second. Let's transfer a division down here to AP Hill. While there's not too much going on up here in Northern Virginia, and let's see if we can take the Fort Monroe here and get them off the peninsula. That might make me feel just a little bit better. All right, so let's go into the Grand Army of the Confederacy. And let's give AP Hill a division. Who has a division that they're not doing anything with? He's got... Johnston's got a division. He's got 10,000 there. 10,000. Let's give him Wheeler's division. Let's give AP Hill Wheeler's division. Okay. Transfer them over to AP Hill's command. And let's send AP Hill down the peninsula, and let's see if we can take Fort Monroe. We can transfer that division back out of his army, of his corps, if we need to. But right now, I think it's going to be relatively safe for him to use that division. So let's get that rolling. And I want to get my cavalry moving here. Let's see, we do have some projects available. Let's check that out. We've got civil order. Anything else good right now? We've got ironclad gunboats. Logistics reforms might be pretty good. Rebuilt ironclads. Sharps rifles. I'm going to kind of nerf myself on the advanced weaponry. Where is that logistics? We haven't done anything with logistics. Logistics reform. Let's do this. We haven't done anything on logistics reform. That let's see, what does this do for us? Helps with coordination and training. The capacity can be better utilized. Reduces the cost of troops' movement, as well as the cost of supplies. That sounds like that would be pretty good. Let's go ahead and get that. That's going to be all that we can do right now. So let's get the time ticking along again. Forrest is bringing the Army of Tennessee over here. Looks like my Steele is bringing the Cavalry Corps along. Steele, bring that Cavalry Corps on into the forest. What do we have here? What's going on here? Okay, we can fight a battle. Boy, he greatly outnumbers us, though. I can bring the Army of Mississippi. And the Army of the West. That's pretty much it. The Army of Kentucky is not going to be involved in this somehow, for some reason. And I can't fight the battle for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, this may be some more shenanigans. I may have to... I had this problem last episode where... Okay, I'm going to bring him around and try and get the Army of Kentucky involved in this battle and see if we can actually fight the battle on the battle map. Okay, I need you to force march, please. I need you to get on down there. I don't know why it's not letting me fight the battle. My readiness, at least for this corps, is fine, so I should be able to fight this battle on the battle map. Let's start bringing down the Army of Tennessee also. I'm going to force march them as well. All right, Kentucky, I need you to hurry up and get over there. I think this may be some kind of glitch. I may have to do a reload. It did this to me last episode. I had to do a reload because it would not let me fight the battle. Okay, now it will for some reason. Okay. All right, well, it looks like we're fixing to have another Battle of the Cumberland. It may just be exactly the same thing that we did last episode. We're going to have to see. Maybe I can play this a little bit smarter this time. I guess the reason why we're having to do this is because we did not win a major victory in that battle. We won a minor victory. So they did not have to actually retreat out of Tennessee. So maybe we can force them to get on out of Tennessee this time. So we're still got some drama going on the Cumberland River here. We fought them off last episode, but we did not run them off. We got to get them out of Tennessee here. I just hope my forces can hold it together long enough to fight this battle. And nobody loses their morale or anything like that. We should have some better weapons this time around, though, at least. Maybe. I know it's just taking this game a while to load some of these battle maps. Last episode, I was really afraid I was going to have to restart the game. It took it a while to come on into the battle. Here we go. Okay, unfortunately, this time they have control of the objective. It's going to make this a little interesting, to say the least. Okay, so we've got the Army of Mississippi coming around over this way. And we've got the Army of Tennessee here. All right, let's see now. Let's get him out here where I can see him, see what he's got. I tell you, I'm awfully tempted. I think I am going to line up the Army of Tennessee on this side of the river here and give them some ramparts and just let them hold their position until we can get the Army of Mississippi up there, and we'll come in from this side with the Army of Mississippi. If we can draw them into attacking the Army of Tennessee here, we can swing in on their right flank from this direction and really disrupt them. Now, he has got control of the objective already, so he may not fall for the bait, but I at least want to have something to fall back to here. So let's go in here and let's do a parapet. Let's see here. Let's do a parapet like this right here. Upgrade it. And then we'll do another parapet like this. Oh, not going to be able to do that. We're going to have to do breastworks instead. So we'll do breastworks there. And we'll just let somebody finish those breastworks. All right, so we'll put Grigsby. What do you have? You've got Springfield Rifle Muskets, Springfield Rifle Muskets, and Springfield Muskets. Okay, Grigsby, we will put you, let's see. Let's put Springfield Rifle Muskets on each end of the parapet. And then we will fill in with the lesser weapons. And then we will put some cannons on the parapets as well. Got some more cannons here. All right. And then McCullough, we will line your division up here and let your boys work on those breastworks. Donaldson, I'm going to put you on the flank. Kearney, I'm going to, where do I want you? Kearney, I'm going to have you on the flank as well, just in case we need you out there. And then Clayton with your cavalry, I'm going to put you out here on the flank also. So let's get General Breckinridge in here close by. That will take care of the Army of Tennessee. If they can just hold out until the Army of Tennessee can get over here. So let's get these guys lined up. So let's get, there's Parsons' division. Let's get you lined up in single file. Actually, Walker, yeah, let's get your whole army, yeah, in that situation there. Ooh, he's got a lot of stuff here. So let's start off with Parsons. Let's line Parsons up on this road here. He'll come marching in from there. We've got Colonel Liddell with his cavalry. We're going to send him along also. Who is this? This is Maxie Gregg. Maxie Gregg, let's bring your boys along with Parsons as well. He's got our hero Jenkins. I want Maxie Gregg's division to kind of take a break. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna pull Maxie Gregg back. I'm gonna pull him and his division back a little bit. Let's see. Let's make sure Bowen comes along here. Hey, good. Let's get your artillery on the road. It's Brigadier. It's Featherston's division. Featherston, let's put you over here by Bowen. Now, he's actually got cavalry, so we'll let them come up that road there. And then we've got Hardy's Texas division. Hardy, you're going to line up behind Featherston's cavalry and come in on that road there. And we've got, let's see, who is this? And we've got some other ancillary cavalry here that I'm going to send on ahead. Who is this? These must be my conscripts here. So we'll bring our conscripts along later. We have the West, Walker. It's General Walker, Army of Mississippi. Okay, that is Steele. That's his cavalry there. Okay, that's the Army of the West cavalry there. So we will send them along as well. Now, who is this right here? That's McRae and his cavalry. McRae, you can come along the Woodbury Pike. Okay, I'm going to get the clock ticking real quick and then pause it just a minute so I can get everybody moving. Okay, I want to get the cavalry moving first. Steele, get your boys on up here as quickly as you can, please. Let's go ahead and get them moving. McRae, get your cavalry up the road as well. Liddell, get your cavalry moving, please. Let's get you on up here to the Gresham Lane intersection. Featherston, let's get you and your cavalry up to that intersection as well. We may do something with you up in that area. Now, he may have some reinforcements coming already. I think all of his guys are going to already be on the map, though. So, and I definitely want you boys working on these breastworks here. Let's get started on the breastworks, please. Donovan, you just get up there and cover their flank, please. All right, do we have everybody over here moving? Is everybody moving? Everybody's got their orders. Featherston has got his orders. Liddell, I want you moving. As soon as Liddell moves out, I'm going to go ahead and give Parson his orders. Parson, I want you to bring your division up to this intersection there, sir. On up the Wilkinson Turnpike. Just come straight on up the road, and I want to get Haygood moving with his artillery as well. Once Parson gets moving, I don't want the artillery to interfere with Parson. Bowen, let's get you moving also. Bowen, bring your boys on up the Wilkinson Turnpike as well. Keep bringing your boys on up the turnpike, please. Okay, McRae is moving down here. He's got his orders. Parson has not gotten his orders yet. Hope everybody's having a good night tonight. I may send out Clayton here to spy and try and give me an idea where they are. Clayton, why don't you move on into the forest there and give me an idea where the enemy is and where they are lining up, please. Okay, Parson is moving his division out. Bowen has not gotten his orders yet. Featherston has not gotten his orders yet. I'm going to go ahead and issue some orders to Hardy. Hardy, just bring your boys on into Murfreesboro and park them there. Let everybody else come on through. I need to get some cavalry up here and see. And Clayton, let's make sure we put you on. I can't put him on evade right now. We'll do that in a minute. Everybody is moving. All my reinforcements are moving now. Definitely want to get this artillery moving here. But I don't want them interfering with the infantry. The infantry is marching now. So I do not want... It looks like we are going to have some congestion here in Murfreesboro trying to get through that town. We've got 2 divisions heading to the town. I'll tell you what, Hardy, I think let's cancel that order. Once you halt that order, I think we can probably bring you over here onto this road here, and we'll bring you up to the Smith farm. We'll come up that little side road with Hardy there. So Hardy, bring your boys over to this little road there. Trying not to make sure we get too much confusion here in Murfreesboro, because we've got two divisions already coming into Murfreesboro, and I don't want them interfering with each other. There's only one road out of Murfreesboro, so okay. So this parapet line here is basically just something for me to fall back to if I get in over my head, and I need to fall back to a strong position. So that's mainly what that is for. Okay, Haygood, bring your artillery into Murfreesboro, please. Let's start easing you that direction. And I'm going to hold Maxie Gregg's division in reserve here. They took a pretty big beating in that last battle. They are very under strength, so I don't want to push them too hard. Okay, Gueber, bring your cavalry on up here to the Jennings farm, please. And let's get an idea what's going on. And I need to be sure and put you on evade here at some point. Let's put Clayton on evade. I don't want them blundering. I don't want them blundering into a brigade and not to be able to get away from them. So General Walker, let's bring you on up here into Murfreesboro, sir. And let's bring our conscripts closer into Murfreesboro as well. We'll start easing the conscripts up the road also. Let's bring the conscripts forward. It looks like Parson is getting his boys on through the city in good order. That's very good. We're just going to have to take our time here. I really want to see if they've lined up on this side of the river or if they're actually on the other side of the river. If they're on the other side of the river, they are in trouble. Because I hear them though. I think they're crossing the river right now. So I don't know. This may get very interesting very, very quick. This may get interesting very, very quick. Okay, Haygood is bringing his artillery. General Gregg, bring your division on up closer to Murfreesboro, please. I don't plan on putting him in action, though. I don't plan on getting his division involved in the battle unless it is an absolute last resort. Last resort. Okay, General Clayton, bring your cavalry, edge your cavalry a little bit further up that road. I want to get a sight of them. Want to see them here. See how they're lined up. How are we doing on those breastworks there, boys? How are we doing? We're still working on those. Working on those breastworks. Okay, McRae has arrived with his cavalry. McRae, why don't you just come on up to this road, and Stark, you follow along behind Gueber, please. Gueber, let's get you in fighting formation. Everybody's moving. Army of Mississippi is making good time here. I'm going to go ahead and put this in double speed so we can, as we march across the map and try to get into position, and as we work on these breastworks here. Bowen, I think I've got two divisions interfering with each other here. They're interfering with each other. They're both trying to march up the same road at the same time. That's causing all kinds of confusion for me here. But they'll get there. That's fine. We're trying to get everybody calmed down anyway right now. So, and I am. Oh, there they are. They're lined up. They're in a pretty good position there. He does have good positioning. He doesn't have parapets, though, so that may be a mistake on his part. He may not have had any engineering points. With the condition that his army was in, that probably makes sense that he would not have engineering points. Okay, Clayton, why don't you backtrack out of there and let's come back around this way and let's try and see if we can start easing around on his left here. He's got really good positioning there. It's going to be hard for me to flank him. I can't really flank him up against the river over here. And I don't have a whole lot of maneuvering room over here either. It's going to be awkward. I'm just going to have to come right at him, I think. But fortunately for me, he doesn't have parapets. So I'm not really that concerned about coming right at him. He does have some fences that he can fall back behind, so that's a concern, but it's not nearly as bad as parapets. So we're going to take our time. We're going to come at him this way with the Army of Tanuki, and we're going to come directly at him with the entire Army of Mississippi straight across this cornfield here. We're going to come right across this massive cornfield. We're going to come right at him at this angle here. So we're just going to take our time, Get everybody in place. I don't want to get anybody exhausted. I don't want to tire any of my units out, so we're just going to take our time here. Okay, hey, good. Where are you at? Let's start easing your. Let's start getting your artillery on up the road too, please. Hey, good. Let's get your artillery up the road. McRae. Who does McRae belong to? He belongs to General Walker. General Walker, let's get your headquarters moved further up as well, sir. General Walker, let's get your headquarters up to the James Farm, to the Widow James Farm. Hardy, go ahead and bring your division up here to the Smith family barn area. Come on up there. Featherston, just bring your cavalry on across land to the Jennings farm here. And Liddell, come on up here and let's make sure there aren't any other. There isn't anybody hidden away up on the other side of the river that we need to know about. And General Gregg, just bring your backup division to this side of Murfreesboro, please. And for the conscripts, I'm going to send the conscripts up after Hardy's division. So you guys follow along after General Hardy, please. After the Texas boys. All right, Clayton, just keep cheating around for me. McRae, you come up to that intersection, take Clayton's place. We've got everybody moving. Yeah, we're just going to come through this forest here, and we're going to come straight across this massive cornfield at him. We're just going to have to take our time because our men are going to get tired marching through this forest here. But there's just really no other way we can do this. We're just going to have to do it that way. It's not really a good road to get us through there. So we've got Bowen's division. Bowen, bring your boys on up toward the General Smith. The General Smith here. Yeah, bring your boys on up this way. Parsons, bring your boys on up to the Blanton farm. Haygood's coming along with his artillery. We're slowly closing in on them here. I do want to get another cavalry unit up there and get a look at them. But it looks like he's just lined up catty corner here in this kind of corner back here. He's got his line. Oh, I see dust clouds. What's he doing here? He is maneuvering. Now that's actually probably the smartest thing for him to do. What he should have done, it may already be too late. He should have tried to attack the Army of Tanuki here and defeat them in detail. He's already had a brigade withdrawal. That is interesting. McRae, let me cheat you a little bit further up the road. And Clayton, let me cheat you a little closer as well so I can get a better look here. Get me a good look at these guys. We're fixing to start closing in on them. Have you boys finished that breastwork yet? When y'all finish the breastwork, I think we're going to start maneuvering with the Army of Tanuki. Okay, they're finished with that. So General McCullough, let's bring your boys, let's line your boys up just like this. And Grigsby, I'm going to leave you where you are for now. I don't want to give him an opportunity to catch me out of position. I've still got Hardy's division way off over here, out of position. Hardy, bring your boys on down Grisham Lane. I'm going to try and use Hardy as a reserve also because Hardy took a pretty big hit in that last battle. He's got a lot of men out, so we're going to use him in reserve, and we're going to use Maxie Gregg in reserve here. Maxie Gregg, bring your boys on up this turnpike. He is maneuvering. He seems to be maneuvering. McRae, I'm going to cheat you forward just a little bit more so I can get a better view of them. And General Walker, why don't you get a little closer? General Walker, let's get you a little closer. We'll bring him up to the Blanton farm so he can be a little closer to give orders. We've got Little across here. Little, why don't you come to the Wilkinson Crossroads? Just give me a little bit better view over there, please. Featherton, let's get your boys across the river also. Let's get you up to the Crossroads area also. Yeah, he sees me coming. He's trying to line himself up so that his flanks are not nearly as exposed. But he took a pretty big hit in that last battle. He's got some understrength brigades here. And he's got a lot of brigades that are going to have really low morale. So we may have an opportunity to exploit some of that. And that's exactly what I'm going to try to do here. Okay, Parsons, let me check out your boys. I'm fixing to have to march you through that forest. They're disrupted. They're good. They're disrupted. I'm going to have to let his units rest just a minute. And then I'm going to slowly start easing them through that forest there. Get your boys on long range. Okay, Bowen, how are your boys doing? Well rested, but disrupted. They're disrupted. Okay, I'm going to let these guys rest for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to move them toward the big cornfield over here. Okay, let's bring our conscripts on up behind Hardy's division. You boys keep coming along. Hopefully I will not have to use these conscripts in this battle. Hopefully not. Okay, Haygood, bring your artillery on up the road a little bit further, please. McCullough is getting his boys lined up. Parsons. Okay, let's move you a little bit further into the forest there, please. Bowen, let's start moving you across that cornfield. He's got some. What is he doing over here? Somebody is firing some cannons at me from somewhere. Oh, he's got cannons on that. Huh, okay. Little, come to that crossroads. Featherston, yeah, back your boys off. Get them out of range of that cannon, please. All right, Grigsby, it's time to move out with your boys. Let's bring your boys along this railroad over here, and I just want to ease you along. I don't want to hold on a minute. What's going on there? Why would we be going that way? I don't think I want you crossing the river. Please don't cross the river. Okay, I'm going to halt that because I'm not exactly sure why he seems to be maneuvering them this way. I don't think that's what I want. Don't think that's what I want. All right, Army of Mississippi is moving. McCullough, since nobody else is doing anything, let's move you up just a little bit further, a little bit closer. It's not going to hurt. Grigsby, just bring your boys along that railroad there, please. And also utilize the fences, if you will. Okay, Bowen, keep bringing your division forward, sir. Keep bringing your division forward. Parsons, keep bringing your little division forward also. Hardy, bring your division up into the Wilkinson Turnpike and have them ready to go. I don't know exactly what he's doing right over here. He is still firing at my cavalry, though. That's fine with me. We've only lost 4 men, but I will back that cavalry up just a little bit more. I'll back that cavalry up just a little bit more. General Breckinridge, let's bring you a little closer to the battle, sir. Clayton, keep cheating around for me. Conscripts are coming up over here. Conscripts, you follow along behind Hardy's division, please. Want you guys on hand just in case we need you. Just in case we need you. Okay, Haygood, bring your artillery up behind McCullough's division, sir. All right, and we do have some artillery here that I'm going to bring along with Grigsby's division once he gets all his boys in place. Gardner, move up the railroad. Torno, you move up the railroad. Wharton, you move up the railroad. Okay, McCullough, ease your boys forward just a little bit more, please. Parsons, how are you doing? His boys are disrupted. I got to get them out of this forest. Parsons, just keep bringing your boys forward. Bowen, how are your boys doing? He's good. Bowen's in good shape. Bowen, bring your men up to this fence line. I'm gonna unleash you against those guys that are against the river right there. And then we're gonna also come at them with the cavalry over here. Hardy, I'm gonna let you rest your men just a minute. Then I'm gonna bring you along behind Bowen. Okay. I got to give Grigsby time to get in place here. Grigsby, keep cheating your men along that railroad, please. Keep cheating your men along that railroad. Hardy, follow along behind Bowen. Steele, get your cavalry right over here at the General Smith, please. Okay, is he still firing? Is he still trying to hit my, who is he firing those cannons at? He must still be trying to hit my cavalry over here. Featherston, why don't you do some rallying? Your boys are not impressing me over there. Little's lost 13 men to that cavalry unit. Little, move over into that forest there. Give yourself a little protection, please. Parson, come up to the fence line. Bowen, how are your boys doing? It says that they are well rested. Okay, Bowen. Vaughn, you start moving in. Herbert, you move in. Pickett, come in behind him. Pierce, start moving that way. McCullough, bring your boys up to where McRae is. All right, we're fixing to start seeing some action here. Okay, Hardy, I need you to come on in behind Bowen there, please. Vaughn, send out some skirmishers. Herbert, send out some skirmishers. Herbert, move on up. Conscripts, come on up to the intersection, please. Haygood, bring your artillery up here, please. Grigsby, why aren't your boys moving? Let's get your boys moving, Grigsby. McCullough, bring your boys forward. Keep bringing them forward, McCullough. Parsons, bring your boys out into the cornfield as well. Featherston, get your cavalry over here. Little, you get over here too. Pickett, move up. Pierce, move up. Hardy, bring your boys up to the fence line. All right, I'm going to slow this down a little bit. Let's go back down to normal speed here. Still get your cavalry across the river. This is why I'm a little concerned about this now. He has got an amazing number of units over here, but we are inflicting terrible losses on them. Okay, Pickett, move up. Pierce, move up. I got to take it easy with Parsons. His guys like Clark here is unstable. I can't let myself get in too much of a hurry here. He has really got some serious power here that I've got to respect. I've got to respect this. Let's bring our artillery over here. Artillery, keep coming along, please. Clayton, keep cheating around. Greg, I may end up having to use you, Greg. Greg, come on up the highway here, please, with your boys. Okay, Featherston, I want you to get over here and attack that battery, please, with your boys. Well, it's hard for me to flank him. I really just can't flank him. But we're not really taking losses right here, but we are inflicting some losses on that brigade, his 2nd Brigade of his 3rd Division. We are inflicting some losses on those guys. Pickett, why don't you send out... I can't send out skirmishers. What about Pierce? Parsons, I need you to get your boys moving now. McCullough, get on up here. Move on up here. Start engaging. Hardy, bring your boys forward too, Hardy. Okay, I'm bringing some cavalry units into this battle from the far side of the river. Let's see if we can cause some confusion in his left, all possible. Pickett, let's move you forward. Pickett. Grigsby. Haygood, keep on that ridge. Parsons, forward 2. All right, causing any kind of havoc over here at all. Okay, we broke that. Just lost that cavalry road. We are breaking here. We are taking this forward, sir. Stay on them. It's relative to our side of the river, though. I'm going to keep them where they are. Here, where we may can use you against some skirmishers. Grigsby, get your Breckenridge, let's get you closer to the battle. Get over here behind Grigsby, please. Okay, we are starting to cause some confusion for them over here. Okay, General Herbert, bring your boys forward. We're going to leapfrog you in front of General Pickett. General Pickett, you are doing excellent. I'm going to bring you forward. General Pierce, let's bring you forward also. Hardy, where are you? Hardy, bring your Texas Division. You stay right behind them, please. Parsons, get your boys moving. I'm going to get the conscripts over here. We're going to bring them along behind everybody. Baylor, come on, and Stevens, come on, please. All right, I've only got one cavalry unit left over here. I'm going to back them off. Vaughn, you're supposed to be moving up. Move up, Vaughn. Herbert, you're supposed to be moving up. Pierce is supposed to be moving up. McCullough, what are you doing? McCullough, let's definitely get you long range, please. McCullough, please keep moving forward. They're trying to back away from McCullough. Grigsby, you should be long range as well. Let's make sure that you are. Grigsby, I want you to keep moving. Keep your boys moving, Grigsby. Keep your boys moving. Parsons, keep your boys moving. Gweber, what are you doing? Gweber, back up. Back on out of there, Gweber. He's actually sending some guys across the river to challenge my cavalry over there. If he wants to cross guys over the river, that's fine with me. If he wants to go chasing after cavalry, that is perfectly fine with me. Okay, let's bring our artillery along behind us here. How are we doing over here with... We are having issues here. Ripley, what is your problem? You haven't even lost a man yet. Why are you being unstable? Man, he is backing these guys up as close to that river as he can possibly get them. Herbert, come on in. Move on up, Herbert. Move on up, Herbert. Here comes Trabo with Hardy's division. I want to get them reorganized there. McCullough, get your boys lined up now. Come on. You're my main division. Okay, Preston, press your attack. Kirkland, follow along behind him. Lomax, you move up. Gracio, attack that brigade. Garnett, attack that brigade. Donovan, attack. Little, attack. Haygood, bring the artillery forward. Kirkland, keep coming forward, please. Preston, get up there and attack. I want those skirmishers gone. Clayton, get over there and get those skirmishers off the field for me. Attack. Okay, everybody be attacking somebody directly in front of you now. It's time to start attacking. Everybody start attacking, please. Find someone directly in front of you to attack. And let's get some cavalry going here. Kirkland, you attack as well. Clayton, back off. Clayton, get on out of there. Clayton, what are you doing? That was not what I wanted you to do, Clayton. Well, we just lost that cavalry brigade. Everyone find somebody to attack. Okay, Herbert, I need you up here attacking, please. Vaughn, I need you attacking. Herbert, please move up and attack. Okay, these boys aren't doing good. Fighting withdrawal, boys. Fighting withdrawal. How are we doing over here? All right. Give them the cold steel, boys. Give them the cold steel. Okay, they broke. Very good. Don't stop, boys. Give them the cold steel. Don't stop. Chase them down, boys. Chase them down. Everybody else follow along. Okay, you boys back off now. Fighting withdrawal, but keep firing. Well, they are pulling back quick. I'm getting ahead of my artillery here. Artillery, please try to keep up. Greg, keep bringing up your brigade. Haygood, just keep doing what you're doing, Haygood. Hardy, bring your Texas division forward, please. We've got chaos over here. Okay, Herbert is broken. Pickett is breaking. Pickett, get out of there. Let's give him iron discipline. They've done an excellent job of congregating their guys back on that river to protect his right flank, but my left flank But I think that we are doing well over on the right, where we're stronger and he's weaker. Get in there and help him out, boys. Get in there and help him out. Ah, he broke my freaking conscripts. Dang it. Oh, it's so aggravating. I told those conscripts to get out of there. Charge, please. Do I want to see what the numbers are? We're doing worse than they are. We're losing more men than them. It's not going good for us. Just line up and shoot at them. You don't need to be charging them. Why are you charging them? I don't want you don't. You've got Springfield rifle muskets. You don't need to be that close. Fine. We're going to have to. Charge them. We're not doing too well on the left. Hardy, where are you? Hardy's bringing his boys up on the left. Greg, we may have to bring you up on the right over here. Greg, bring your division forward. We may need you. Get in there and get them. Get on top of them. Who just broke here? Gratio. Ah, really? All right, Grigsby's division just fell apart on me. Grigsby, get your last guy out of there. Lomax, fall back. Start falling back, Lomax. McCullough's division is falling apart too. Parsons, you got to stay in it for me, Parsons. McCullough, you're pretty much all we got over here now. We are breaking them, though. Line up and shoot those guys, please. Boy, he's lost 600 men. Lomax, I'm sorry. I just told you to fall back, didn't I? Start falling back, Lomax. Charge them. It's starting to definitely move in our favor here. Hardy, please get in place. Weisinger, attack them. Little, attack him. Donovan, attack him. Garnett, attack him. Come on, boys. Let's hold it together. Let's keep it together long enough to run these guys out of Tennessee. All right, I'm going to have to get some cavalry involved here. If I could get his left, if I could beat him on the left, I can't completely break through over here. I'm not getting through on the left. On his left and on my right. Come on, cavalry. Get in there and get them, boys. Parsons. Lomax, I mean. Why are you not firing long range? You've got good long range weapons. Please get in there and fire long range. Jenkins, the hero from last battle, I want to bring you forward, Jenkins. Please come forward. The battle is starting to swing our way, but it is a bloody battle. What a bloody battle. Let's get our cavalry back into this thing. Let's start doing some cavalry charges. Boy, he is backing up along into that river there, and he is just staying right out of my reach. Okay, my cavalry just broke there. Oh, man. Lomax, why are you moving in so close? You don't have to move in that close. What's going on here? Why are you... Oh, my Lomax. Lomax is fixing to break. Oh, goodness. Can you get over there and help him? Try to get over there and help him if you can. Lomax, if you manage to break those guys, it's going to be a freaking miracle. He broke them. I can't believe... Lomax, get out of there. Lomax, please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Lomax, please. Back up. Retreat, Lomax. You've done enough. You've done enough. Get out of there. Parsons, just bring your boys forward, Parsons. Bowen, have you got your boys back together? Line your boys up, please. Tell what kind of strength he has here. He's got a pretty good strong brigade there. Herbert, come up and attack. Herbert, are you not? He is long range. Okay, Garnett, you're going to have to back out. You're getting flanked. He's stringing out his left flank just masterfully. Absolutely masterfully. And it's just keeping me from turning his left flank. I just haven't been able to turn it. Jenkins, can we bring you over here to the right? Let's get you. I have not been able to turn his left flank, and that is killing me. It's absolutely killing me. Rosie, send out skirmishers. Little. Please move up and be effective. Donovan, I got to back you off too. I haven't been able to turn his left flank, and that has really been a problem for me here. That's been a big problem. I'm going to have to bring up my conscripts. I'm sorry, boys, but I need you. Greg, I'm going to have to bring you forward too. Bring your boys forward. Grigsby's falling apart on me. Do I have anybody else over here that can come? Anybody? It's starting to swing back in their favor. The battle is starting to swing back in his favor. Okay, I need you to give those guys the cold steel, please. Give them the cold steel. Walker. Please move up, Weisinger. Lomax, I got to keep cheating you out to the right. I have got to turn his right flank. Somehow I've got to turn his right flank. This guy out here on his left flank, he's got a full strength brigade over there guarding his left, and I have not been able to turn them guys. And I haven't been able to roll them up, and my center is starting to fall apart. Walker, let's give you iron discipline. My center's falling apart on me here. Boys, you got to keep up that bayonet charge. I'm sorry, but it's all I can tell you. You got to keep up that bayonet charge. We don't have any choice. At this point, the only thing I've got going for me is bayonets. Who do I have? Who is my general over here in the middle of General Steele? Get out of there. Get your tail out of there. Okay, here comes some conscripts. My center is falling apart. Maxie Gregg's unit, they just don't have the strength. I think we're fixing to win it, though. I think he's going to be the first one to give up. Oh, thank God. Thank God. He blinked before I did, because this is actually, let's look at these numbers here. Oh, my goodness. We lost 12,000 men in that battle. He only lost 9,000. And it's only another minor victory. I really need a major victory, but I can't be winning battles like this. I can't afford to win battles like this. I've got to try and run up some score here. Okay, why are you not letting me? Okay, man, I hate it when it does this. I have no cavalry to chase anybody down with either. Okay, I've just got to try and bayonet some guys here. Oh, man. I can't get rid of that splash screen. That's going to be really, really annoying. Maybe I can run up some score and kill some of these guys as they're retreating. I don't know. best thing for me to do is just let him go because I've already lost enough men. Lomax, back off. Back off. I can't get that splash screen to go away. Okay. Who's doing some charging over here? Okay, we're still... Herbert is still giving the bayonet to some guys here. Herbert, keep giving them the bayonet. Just give them the bayonet, boys. Give them the bayonet. Let's try and get some casualties here. His men are very tired. Clark. Boy, they're fighting that rear guard action. That rear guard action is OP with their weapons. They have got such incredibly good weapons. Oh my goodness. Boy, Herbert is causing all kinds of confusion here at the river with his brigade. Herbert, just keep doing what you're doing, man. Just keep giving these guys the bayonet at that river crossing. Just keep bayoneting these people as they're trying to cross that river. Let's see if we can get some more of his men. We're catching up. We've just given 2,000 more casualties. I think this is working. Herbert, just keep bayoneting people as they try to cross the river. Keep bayoneting them as they cross the river, Herbert. Don't let them cross that river. Wright, you get over there and help him. Herbert, keep bayoneting them. Everybody that tries to cross that river, Wright, you need to be bayoneting them. Wright, you get over there and help him. Why can't I get Wright to... Okay, yeah, get over there and help him. His men are exhausted. Who else can I get up here with some bayonets? Walker, can you get up here too? Do you have time to get up here? I'm going to speed this on up while we try and finish up the battle here. My men are too exhausted to chase them. Did we at least even up the casualties? Yeah, we actually managed to get it to where they lost a few hundred more casualties than we did. But we can't be winning battles like this. This is too costly. And we're only getting minor victories from it. Only getting minor victories. Which means that we're not forcing them to retreat from out of our territory. So we're going to have to fight these guys again. But we do have a little bit of good news because we still have the Army of the Tennessee up in Kentucky that has not even been involved in any of these battles. So we have got our strongest corps. Captain Gardner has become famous. Colonel Geber has fallen into disgrace. I'm going to have to deal with Geber. I'm going to have to replace him. I hate it when they get defamed like that. I think Gardner is the one who charged his cavalry in and broke one of their strong brigades. So he's definitely a hero for us. Maybe we can get these guys to retreat out of our territory. I don't know how they could even be getting supply. They're getting supply from this right here. But I'm fixing to try to take care of that with my cavalry. All right, let's go in here and take care of our defamed officer. Who was that? Geber? Where's Geber? He's cavalry. Here's Geber right here. He's part of Steele's brigade. We're going to have to replace him. Man, look at the renown that this cavalry unit has. And I have nobody that these guys are going to be happy with. Nobody. Do I have a major? What about a captain? Do I have a captain? I'm going to have to give him Reynolds. I don't have any choice. We'll promote him up to colonel, and we'll assign him to that brigade. Oh, we are so under strength right now in the Central Army. It has just been chaos here on the Cumberland River. Let me drop a shenanigan save real quick here. And before we get time ticking, let's check our other theaters. Make sure nobody is planning any unpleasant surprises for us. Okay, we're still heading down this direction with A.P. Hill. He's got another division coming to help him out. How long is it going to take those guys to join him? Let's see. This is the light division. They're still 2 days away, so I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to halt his movement. I'm going to halt his movement until he gets his reinforcements. Okay, I'm going to slowly get time ticking here. They should be retreating. We're bringing down the Army of the Tennessee into the battle theater here. I think we've kind of got them cornered here. I'm going to send my cavalry over to try and take command of this supply depot. I'm not ready to initiate battle just yet because I've just got, my corps are just so weak right now. If I'm going to initiate battle, I want to initiate battle with the Army of the Tennessee here. And it looks like we very well may be able to do that. They're trying to flee down the Cumberland River, but I think they're fixing to run right into my Army of the Tennessee Corps here. Yeah, come on down to the crossroads, please. Keep force marching. Let's try and catch them. Let's see if we can catch them. They're routing out. They are trying to withdraw. They don't want to do battle. They are routing. Now, that really annoys me when they just march right through my army like that. That annoys me so much. Okay, I'm going to start marching him back up there toward that supply depot. I don't want them taking control of that supply depot. Okay, what's going on over here? Now, he's got a third corps there. Okay, General Force, march back up to Hopkinsville, please. I'm going to still force march him. I don't want them getting control of that. What's he got over here? He's got 54. Okay, that's his headquarters. 19,000. He's got 8,000 in that corps. 3,000 in that corps. I'm going to move the Army of Tennucky along the highway here. Okay, Forrest, why are you not moving? I need you moving, please. I want to have an army in Hopkinsville. They are trying to get out of Tennessee. They are trying their best to get out of Tennessee. Cavalry, move over and take control of that supply depot, please. I think we may finally have gotten some success in the Kentucky area. I can't believe it. They are fleeing down the Cumberland River, trying to get back to the Ohio River, it looks like. Okay, now does he have his reinforcements yet? He does not yet have his reinforcements over here. So we've still got these little remnant corps here that we need to deal with. I think we're going to be able to run them off pretty easy. Where are you going? What are you doing? Why are you withdrawing back? That is so, ugh. Please move forward. All right, let's turn on. Oops, hello. Nope, go away. Let's turn on that supply, and let's make sure we get good supply for this army. Let's bring you further on up. It looks like they are still going to try and withdraw from out of here. My Army of the Mississippi is in bad shape. Bad shape. Got to get their readiness up. Are they? They're okay. They are withdrawing. They do not want to do battle. So they are going to try and withdraw back down the Cumberland River as well. Okay, Army of Kentucky, just go ahead and continue chasing them on out of the area. I want them out of the area, please. Get them out of the area. Get them out of Tennessee, please. Okay. Now, who is that his headquarters unit? I think that's his headquarters unit. I think he is retreating off that direction. He did destroy that supply depot, though, as he went out. So that's... I did not want that to happen, but I can't help it. He was able to destroy it. He took control of it, and he destroyed it on his way out. So I'm going to have to rebuild that supply depot. But I do have some new supply depots being constructed up here around Bowling Green, and we took control of the supply depot in Hopkinsville. So we have finally taken control of Hopkinsville. We have been trying, we've tried 5 times, I believe, to get control of Hopkinsville. So we finally gotten control. What a relief. We've got to get these corps back. Yeah, the Army of Mississippi is in terrible shape. Terrible condition. In fact, I may go ahead and let him furlough some of his men. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's pull up the Army of Mississippi. I know I want Greg's division to go on furlough. I think I'm going to just furlough that entire division. I'm going to furlough his entire division. That's going to weaken the Army of Mississippi pretty good, but they're already weak. I may furlough some of these Texas boys. I'm going to send Ripley on furlough. We need to get his boys replenished. Let's replenish Ripley. Let's replenish Trabo. Let's send him on furlough. And Major, we'll keep Major in place. That's fine. Hardy, do you have any more Texas boys that you can recruit? Let's see. Do we have anybody in the West? We've got some Indian Territory guys. Do we have anybody from Texas? Where's my Texas? Not much. We don't have much from Texas. We've got some more Mississippi. We've got plenty of Missouri. Man, I've got more Missouri than I know what to do with. But I want to use them in Missouri. We do have Louisiana. Okay, I'm going to give him some Louisiana boys here. Let's give him some Louisiana boys. Hello, Louisiana. Let's find our Louisiana uniform right there. We will give him a mid-size division of volunteers. And we will give them some... We'll give them some Mississippi rifles. Okay, and how long will it take them to come? So that's going to be Colonel Olmsted, and they are 23 days out. So we have got our guys that are on furlough. They're going to be gone for about 2 months, so it's going to be a while. Greg's division is completely gone. It's going to be a while before we see anybody from Greg back. Okay. Wright, how is your division doing? His division seems to be fine. Parsons' division has taken a hit. Let's see, we've got General Cook. Weisinger has taken a hit. Clark has taken a hit. I'm going to send Clark on furlough also. And we will let Parsons recruit. Parsons has Mississippi and some Indian Territory boys. Let's get him a Mississippi brigade. Where's my Mississippi boys here? Oh, yeah, that looks like Mississippi boys to me right there. So we'll give him a mid-sized brigade of volunteers. And since they are from Mississippi, let's see if we can give them Mississippi rifles. We can. We'll give them Mississippi rifles, all right? Now, what about Breckinridge's army? He is not in that bad a shape. Grigsby's down. I think we're fine. I think we're fine with these guys. Grigsby is a little heavy on the conscripts. I think that might be one reason why he fell apart on me there, and that when I tried to swing around on the right, Grigsby just kind of dematerialized on me during that attack there. Okay, we do have the clock running. They are retreating down the river back up into Kentucky and back toward Cairo, Illinois. We are going to try and consolidate our hold on Kentucky here, at least central western Kentucky. And once we get these armies, these two corps here, back up to some relative strength, we may start moving them up into the area. Okay, we've got the Army of Tanukki here. Let's give them... I definitely like the embedded reporters. Let's give him some embedded reporters. And I'm going to move him up toward, let's see, Bowling Green. Let's move him up toward Bowling Green. Let's get a good grip on that area. Really need this cavalry unit back up to strength here. Stark's cavalry. Let me look at them. May need to get him some units as well. Yeah, he's only got these 2 brigades here. Ooh, Reynolds is in terrible shape. I'm going to send Reynolds on furlough. And let's get Stark another brigade here of somebody. We've got more Kentucky boys. Let's give him a brigade of some Kentucky cavalry. Let's find a good Kentucky uniform. That looks like Kentucky boys to me. That'll be fine. recruit them. And let's give them the Burnside carbides. I'm going to go ahead and give Stark Clayton's brigade. And I will let Breckenridge, I'll let him recruit his own cavalry brigade. I'll go ahead and get, we've got Louisiana, we've got more Mississippi. I got so much. I'm going to let him get some cavalry from Missouri. We'll get a mid-size there. That'll be fine. And we will give them the Burnside carbines, sorry. All right. I think that's all I want to do in there for housekeeping for now. Let's keep the clock running. We are moving into Kentucky. And we are moving into Missouri. How's the best way to say that? Missouri or Missouri? How do we want to say that? All right, I'm going to... Why don't we recruit... Let's see here. Do we still have... We've still got them coming. They're 11 days out. They are 2 days out. Coleman has got the Native American brigades. Let's see if we can get Coleman another Native American. We've got Indian Territory here. We do have some volunteers. So let's get him a mid-sized volunteer brigade of Native American. And we will, don't want, these are not conscripts, so they will get the soldier trousers. And we will upgrade their weapons to some reboard muskets. That'll be fine. And for price, I think we've got some more Missouri volunteers. Let's see if we can get another Missouri brigade in here for Stevenson. Where are my Missouri boys? Yeah, we got plenty of volunteers from Missouri. So let's get some Missouri boys right there. Mid-size. Let's recruit some volunteers. And they will have the Springfield rifle muskets. Okay. Right, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick save in case we have some shenanigans and we have to reload. And we're going to skip the Western Army Corps ahead of the Missouri State Guard Corps. Just kind of keep easing them up the road here towards central Missouri. And just try and keep our supply under control here. Make sure that we get these supply depots finished. All right, now back over in Virginia. We got something important going on in Virginia. Let's see if AP, he's gotten his reinforcements. Let's move on down here and let's attack this fort. Uh-oh. What did I miss? I missed something up here. Hold on. This is me focusing over in Tennessee, and I completely missed this. He brought in an entire massive army. He brought everybody. He brought them all. I completely missed it. We've got 8,000 there. It's about 16,000. So 16, 45, about 50,000. I can't see that one on the back side there. can't highlight that to see what he's got. He's got 53,000 and he's about to take that fort. Oh, do I have anything close to that up here? I guess I'm going to have to move in on them. I'm going to have to force march. Let's force march the Army of the Shenandoah. Let's force march the Army of Northern Virginia. And we're going to have to force march the Army of the Rappahannock too to get them up there. And let's send Stuart's cavalry also. Let's send them along as well. I was not expecting them to do anything in Northern Virginia, and I certainly missed them coming to the Shenandoah Valley. Completely missed that. I don't know how I missed it, but I did. We're going to try and save this if we can. Now, what are you doing? He's still working on that. He's still working on that fortress right there. They're fixing to win that fort, probably. They're probably fixing to win that fort. They're probably going to get it before I can get there to do anything about it. I think I'm going to have to pull... I'm going to have to forget about the fort right now. I'm going to have to pull the I'm going to have to pull AP Hill back. We may be able to get there in time. We may... Yeah, we lost it. We lost it. We lost the fort. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Let me pause this. Oh, pause. Pause. Well, now that I've lost the fort, I mean... He's got 75 there. Now that we've lost the fort, I probably better back off and wait until I get my numbers right. Let's halt his movement. Let's halt their movement. We're going to halt your movement. Please halt. Please halt. Okay, he halted. Perfect. Let's wait till we get the rest of everybody in place here. Okay, so I don't need this division down here with AP Hill anymore. I need them back up here. Fine. Boy, they totally caught me off guard there. I completely missed that. I don't know how I missed that. Okay, let's bring that Wheeler's division back over here to the Army of Northern Virginia. Okay. General Lee, why don't you get across the river, sir, with your headquarters? We're waiting on the Army of the Rappahannock to get across the river. And we're going to bring what's left of AP Hill's corps up this direction. He's already on his way. Okay, Army of the Rappahannock, go ahead. Hurry up and cross that river, please. Get up there and catch up with everybody. General Lee is coming. We're going to have to chase them up the Shenandoah Valley is what I'm trying to say. Words are hard. I'm going to wait for the Army of the Rappahannock to get a little bit closer. And then I'm going to lead with the army of okay, go ahead and cross, please. General Lee, he's coming on as well. General Lee, you come on. Army of Northern Virginia, please cross. Please get across that river, please. I don't know why we're not fighting a battle right now. We should absolutely... There we go. Okay. This makes no sense. Now, why... Where are my reinforcements? I'm confused. Absolutely confused here. I don't understand why I've got all these corps right here, but they're not reinforcing me. That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to withdraw because I feel like there's shenanigans going on here. Okay, Wheeler is 4 days away. We're going to wait on Wheeler. They're not really doing anything but marching up the Shenandoah Valley. Okay, what about the Army of Shenandoah? Army of the Shenandoah, can you cross the river, please? All right, there's shenanigans going on. We should definitely have a battle going on, and every one of my corps should be involved in this battle. What are you doing? I'm going to retreat from that. Okay, I'm not understanding why I am not fighting a battle right now. And why I can't get across that river. Okay. What's going on, Howie? Itch here. I've got all of my corps right here in the immediate area, but they're not supporting each other like they should be doing. I think I've got some shenanigans going on. I think I'm gonna do a reload and see if that won't fix it. It's only letting me fight one corps at a time, and I know that's not right. Let me do a reload here. We're going to have to go back to this one. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight. Sorry about this reload. Sometimes this game does glitch out on you and you don't have any choice but to reload it. And I have been noticing more glitches in this game as we've gotten deeper and deeper into it. It is starting to glitch on me. It has crashed on me to the desktop a couple of times. So let's see if we can't get past this glitch here. If everybody is interested in this little playthrough, it is a ongoing series. So if you have not already visited my YouTube channel is Mechawatt on YouTube, where you can actually follow this from episode 1. How far back is this going to take us here? We're going to have to redo a lot of progress, it looks like. I think I did want him yeah, I'd already given him the command to go up there, and I think we're right back where we were. Okay, right, so I was going and we were going to transfer Wheeler's Corps back over to Virginia. We're giving after that. They are already attacking the fort. I think I'm going to probably take that fort in place to take them on here. Right here. Maybe I can got 10th there. And his army that includes the volunteers. Washington. It's stranger things have happened. Let's start moving up here toward. Let's bring the army across and we can draw some of these guys off here. Okay, supposed to be. I think. Yeah, they're about to win that. There's nothing we can do about it. Everybody across the route. Are you? You across the river as well. Crossing the river. Uh-oh, what did I just do there? What keeps happening? I don't want the army of the toward Manassas Junction. Yeah, they just took better attention. They're on their way back. We've cleaned out. We've run over here. We have drawn them back. Them withdraw. Now we are going to have a battle. It's like they are going to be 2 hours away. Vision is never go up. We do have. We are going to be fine. Out them out with the cavalry and then figure out what we want to do with the rest of our army. They have 58,000 men under Major Hunter. We have 88,000 men. But now remember, some of that is going to be A.P. Hill's division, which is too far away to take place in this battle. But we do have superior numbers. They'll be coming in when they come in. So this is going to be Major General Hunter against General Robert E. Lee. And we will see the Hazzard County Volunteers in this battle. So we'll have to pay special attention to how they do in this battle. This is going to be their first battle since they've come back from furlough. So I can only say that I am nothing but a poor sinner, trusting in Christ alone for salvation. Well, I guess that's all any of us can say, isn't it? Guess that's all any of us can say. Okay, so we are in good position on the battle. General Robert E. Lee has managed to control the battlefield, but right now all we have is our cavalry. But they are going to be starting on the far side of the map. So here are our objectives. So what do we want to do here? Let's look at this land. I think it's going to be real difficult for him to get to this objective here unless he marches around the far side of the map, which, I've seen the AI do that before. It's not the first time. I've done it myself a time or two. But I'm going to play this straight as if he's going to come directly at me from this direction here, which means he's probably going to have to attack this objective, and he's probably not going to get to this one unless he comes from this direction. So I'm going to just have to pretty much protect these two roads here. This plain, this plateau is probably what I can do. So I've got 28 construction points. So why don't we do a parapet? Let's just do a parapet like, let's see here now. Let's do a parapet like that right there. Let's upgrade it and put some entanglements in front of it and also some stakes. Wow. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Now let's also do some breastworks. Either side like that. And then we'll do some more breastworks. We'll just, let's see. Yeah, we'll just do some more breastworks, kind of like that angle right there. That'll be fine. And if he wants to march his guys out over all of these creeks and through these marshes around the creeks and the swamps to try to get back around me like this, he is more than welcome to try to do that. All I will have to do is just scoot a brigade down this road to meet whatever he brings at me from that way. I think I'm going to be fine from that direction. I just got to get my armies onto the field. So who is my first general here on the field? Here's General Lee. We're going to set General Lee up right there. And his first corps on the field, I believe, is Stewart's Corps, which is just cavalry. So all we have is the cavalry. I don't think I can put them to work on breastworks, so we're just going to send them out to scout. I want them to be on evade. And we need to hurry up and get our men here to join General Lee and get these breastworks finished and get on this parapet. So let's get the clock rolling, and let's get these cavalry units out here and figure out exactly where these guys are. Okay, McGowan, you get that way. Munford, you move up that way. Ledbetter, you take off across the river, and let's see if anything's coming from that direction. And who else do we have? We've got Field. Field, you just head up the middle here. Head up the middle. General Stewart, you just follow along with these guys and be on hand to give orders. General Lee, you get on up here and inspect the parapets while we wait for the Army of Northern Virginia and the Army of the Shenandoah to get here. And I'm going to speed this up a little bit while we're waiting. Okay, he's got his orders. McCown is moving. The smartest thing for them to do is race and try to get to these parapets before one of my armies can get here, but he's going to have to start so far away. I don't see how he could possibly get here. And my reinforcements will be coming in from right there, right here, and way over here too. So we'll just have to see. It should not take me long to get my reinforcements in place. I'm going to speed this up a little bit more. Wonder if I can see some of their dust clouds or hear them. Oh, I do hear them, and they are close. They're a lot closer than I was expecting them to be. They are on this side of the river. I may have to fight some delaying actions with my cavalry here. They are close. They are closer than I was expecting. I might have to set up some roadblocks. Okay, Ledbetter, halt your movements. Oh, yep, there they are. There they are. McCowan, back up, please. Back up. Set up a roadblock, please. Munford, come back and help. Let's attack these guys. Everybody attack them. Oh, crap, they're coming fast. They are coming fast. McCown, attack them, McCown. They're coming fast. They are not wasting any time. Fields, get back here. Help us out. McCown, oh my God, McCown is losing men like freaking crazy. Okay, let's slow this down. They have got such great cavalry weapons. What, did he lose anybody? He only lost 100 men. This is terrible. Okay, Munford, you're going to have to get back out of there. Oh, he is not wasting any time, and none of my armies, none of my corps are on the field yet. We are in trouble here. We are in trouble. McCown just got. Okay, General Stewart, get out of there. I was not expecting him to be that close. I was honestly expecting him to be back up here somewhere. Are you evading? You're supposed to be evading. Please get out of there. Please get out of there. Okay, Field, you just cut across country. Ledbetter, you got to get back here. Munford is in trouble too. They are coming very, very fast. They're going to get to this objective before I do, and I do not have any reinforcements yet. Munford, get out of there. Please get out of there. What are you doing? Completely flat-footed. Caught me completely flat-footed here. We have managed to slow them down at a terrible cost to my cavalry. My cavalry is just not doing well at all. They have incredible cavalry weapons too. They have those long-range repeating weapons for their Fields. Please move. Please move. He has not gotten his orders yet. He's trying to get orders from McIntosh for some reason. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I need an army on the field. Immediately, please. Okay, Fields is not going to get his orders. It's going to be way too late. McIntosh. Oh, cancel that. Cancel, cancel, cancel. McIntosh, please get up here and give Fields some orders. McCown got his tail kicked right there. Ledbetter. Fields, please hurry up and move. They are coming down the road as quickly as they possibly can, and I have nothing to stop them. Nothing. Okay, Fields finally got his orders. Fields, come on down that road as far as you can. Ledbetter, I need you to slow him down, Ledbetter. Get over here and line up on this road. I may have to get him to dismount. General Stewart, you keep... No. General Stewart, you keep backing up. Ledbetter has those Henry rifles. I don't know how he got his hands on Henry rifles. He's got 2,000 men. Oh, please hurry. He's too long. He's going to get... It's taking him too long. I've got nothing. I've nothing to stop them. Nothing to stop them. It's taking him too long. Ledbetter, hurry. What's he got right there? What has he got right there? God, that is a powerful cavalry unit. Ledbetter, attack them. Hurry up, attack them. Just attack them. Where are my corps at? Where are they? Ledbetter, please hurry. Fields, get down the road. Hurry up and get down this road, Fields. Ledbetter, please hurry. Oh my God, what's taking you so long? They are moving so freaking fast. I don't think we're going to make it. I have nothing. Lord. General Lee, get out of there. Run for your life, General Lee. No. General Lee, get out of there. Ledbetter, please move. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe this. Ledbetter, just halt. I have never seen a cavalry move so slow in my life. Just get back on the... Oh my God. Just cancel. Ledbetter, just halt. Halt what you're doing. Halt. Get back on this road over here. McCown, can you do anything? He can't do anything. How can this cavalry be this freaking slow? How can you be that slow? All right, they've already made it to the first objective already, and I don't even have a corps. I do not even have an infantry corps on the field yet. What I really should have done, they've done away with those breastworks too. They destroyed those breastworks. What I really should have done was just kept the cavalry units here and dismounted them and put them on the defensives. Put them on the defenses, because scouting out and finding out where they were, it wasn't going to do me any good anyway. That's just a waste of my time. I thought maybe I could delay them out here, but I was going to try and find a good place to get set up, maybe at a creek crossing. But they were already on top of me. They just caught me completely by surprise. Completely. They played that so well. And the Federals have excellent cavalry. I mean, the cavalry units are excellent for the Federal side. They have these incredible weapons. I am not going to be able to get him off of this. That is a full strength cavalry right there. Golly, Field, just get down here. Get down here, Field. Please hurry. Ledbetter, are you moving at all? Still no infantry. Still no infantry in this battle. And I've gifted them perfectly good parapets now. Oh, what a dummy. Played this completely wrong. Absolutely played this wrong. He's fixing to take that objective. If I can somehow flank him by some miracle. But I can't get these cavalry units to move. These are the slowest cavalry units I've ever seen in my life. Please move, boys. Please move. Okay, Fields. He's already got another cavalry unit over there. Okay, I'm just going to waste my cavalry now if I try to attack him. This is going to be a waste. Come on. Fields, just Ledbetter, move up over here. McCowan, are you back? He is not back yet. We lost that. Can I please get some infantry? Please. All right, I'm going to have to surrender this to him. I've got nothing but these two cavalry brigades, and I can't take on an entire infantry division with these two cavalry brigades. I can't do it. I just can't. I'm going to have to back these guys out of here. Let me back them up and see if I can at least protect this objective back here. I can't take on these infantry brigades. Back up, boys. Back up. Hats off to the AI here. Hats off. Hats off to the AI. He moved his troops just so freaking fast. And he went straight for what he had to go for. Did an excellent job there. Excellent job, AI. He outplayed me in every sense of the word right there. I compounded each mistake with another mistake. But that's how it went in real life, these war, you didn't find out till too late sometimes the mistakes that you made. And trying to claw back from your mistakes is an absolute nightmare sometimes. That's the way it was in the Civil War. Okay, let me get him on this side of the creek too. General Stewart, you get on this side of the creek. General McIntosh, you get on this side of the creek. At this point, let's just try and save what we can, if we possibly can, and let's wait for our infantry. And we just made our infantry's job a lot harder. It's gonna be really hard to win this battle now. I was expecting my infantry on the field quite some time ago. This is going to be hard to claw back from this one. This is going to be hard. Okay, he's coming. Line up against him there, please. Well, just attack him. Just freaking attack him. His cavalry is so freaking strong. Oh my Lord. Just get out of there. Just... Ledbetter, why are you so slow? How can you be that slow? Oh, he is on me like white on rice, and I am not in position. Ledbetter, how can you possibly be that slow? Okay, Fields, you got to turn and fight him. You got to turn and fight him, Fields. Ledbetter's slowly coming from the other side over here. Any sign of our infantry? No infantry anywhere to be found. Fields, please turn and fight him. Come on. Please, Fields, what are you... Oh, my God. Please turn and fight him, Fields. Get up there and fight him, Fields. Come on. I can't get Fields to maneuver. Then charge him with your... They are dismounted. They've lost 400 men. We're hitting them hard, but it's not going to be enough. He's got an infantry brigade coming up over here, a very strong infantry brigade. He's lost 500 men right there. Okay, boys, back up. Retreat. Retreat. Get out of there. Get out of there, Ledbetter. Ledbetter, you're too freaking slow. Please hurry. Still no infantry. Try and save these cavalry units if I possibly can. Fields, let's cheat you around over this way. Ledbetter's starting to panic on me. He's not going to last much longer. I'm having problems with him and his unit. He's going to break on me before long. I'm not going to get McCowan back, and I'm not going to get Munford back. They're done for the day. All I've got are these two on the field, and I have no infantry anywhere. I should have already, long since, had my infantry on the field. I got to let Ledbetter rest and get his men back under control. Please rally your men. Rally. Rally, please. I'm going to have to get General Lee over there and do some rallying. He's bringing that infantry brigade across the creek. Fields, you've got to hit them. You got to hit that infantry brigade. Ledbetter, you got to hit them too. I'm sorry. I know your men are panicking, but you've got to hit that infantry brigade. General McIntosh, I need you in the middle here. They're not liking that. Fields. Hit him, Fields. Hit him in the back. Ledbetter, hang in there. Okay, Ledbetter, back up. Back up. Fields, give him the saber. Give him the saber, Fields. We broke him. We broke him. Fields, get out of there. Can't believe we broke that brigade. Please, please give me some infantry. Please. We ain't going to be able to do that again. That's probably a one. Oh, they've already come back. No, they just broke again. He's trying to get them back. Now he's bringing one of his stud cavalry units back down here. Right, attack them. Ledbetter, you attack them too. Fields, attack them. Fields, please hurry. Please hurry, Fields. Okay, Fields is coming back. The Flying Hussars. Here come the They've already broken one infantry brigade. Can you break this cavalry brigade, Shields? Come on, get in there. Give them the saber. Here come the Flying Hussars right here. Here come the Flying Hussars. Fields and the Flying Hussars doing another saber charge. Ledbetter, you're going to have to... Okay, they did it. They broke another brigade. Fields, get out of there. Back up. Back up, Fields. He has managed to break 2 brigades. He's broken an infantry brigade and a cavalry brigade. Fields, get out of there. Fields, get out of there. Get out of there, Fields. He's not following my orders. Fields, get out of there. Yes, retreat out of there, please. An infantry brigade is lining up against you right now. Get out of there. Oh, my God, he's not obeying my orders. Fields, retreat. He will not retreat. He's tied up with those guys. Fields, please, for God's sakes, retreat. And the infantry's coming in on top of him. We're glitching here. We've got some kind of glitch. He can't get out of there. Fields, get out of there. Okay, I think he's getting out now. He's getting out now. Ledbetter, you've got to back up too. You got to back up too. He's coming with those infantry brigades. Where am I? Where's my infantry? Nothing. Nothing. Nowhere. Okay, Fields is about to break. He can't take much more. Fields, keep backing off, please. At least Ledbetter seems to be coming back. Okay, General McIntosh, you come on back too. They are coming with their infantry now. They're doing a massed assault. Ledbetter, keep backing up. You can't stop that. You can't stop that. Fields, please back up. You can't stop these guys. They're too powerful. Oh, General Lee, let's get you to safety. General Lee, why don't you get on back here? General Stewart, let's get you back out of the way too. Fields, keep backing up. Ledbetter. Oh, I don't know what you're doing there, Ledbetter. Why would you do that? Why? What are you doing? Why do you keep wanting to march over there? Ledbetter. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, getting some serious glitches here. Ledbetter, please back up to here. Yes. Where's my infantry? Nothing. Nothing. Nobody. They're about to take this. They're taking this objective now. General McIntosh, just back on out of there. You can't do anything to stop them. I have nothing to stop them. Nothing. All right, well, there's no point in me. Let me just get everybody back over here. Everybody you can, just get back over here on this side of the creek. Let's wait for the infantry, if they'll ever show up. And let's hope that they don't boister their defenses on us. Because they absolutely have mastery of the field now. It's going to really be tough on our infantry if our infantry ever gets here. I might as well just go ahead and speed this up. Are you guys going to move or not? Okay. Just charge those guys. Okay, get back across the river. Come on. You're supposed to be crossing the river too. Why aren't you crossing? Why aren't you moving? Why aren't you crossing the river? Come on. Okay, he's fine. Ledbetter, please move. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we racing like that? Okay, I don't know what's happening. I don't have control. Okay, whoa, why are you racing like that? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I can't stop it from moving. I don't know what's happening. I can't control the camera for some reason. Let me escape and maybe try and come back into it. Maybe if I click away and come back in. Okay, I think that did it. Glitch. Ooh, what are you doing? Oh, I know. I don't want you marching right through the middle of their... No. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I'm hearing a lot of firing, and I don't know where it's happening or who's firing at who. Okay, Ledbetter, just please back up. Please back up. Somebody over here. Munford. What are you doing? Okay, during that glitch, I don't know what was going on during that glitch, but units were moving and I couldn't see them moving. And Mumford, like an idiot, just decided to march his army straight through the Federals. So that, Mumford has pretty much been useless to me this entire battle. I haven't been able to utilize him at all. McCowan, I haven't been able to use. Ledbetter has been almost useless to me. The only one that has really done anything worthwhile for me is Field with the flying hussars. Field, let's line you up over here. We're just waiting for our reinforcements if they'll ever get here. Who is this? Johnson has finally arrived. I can't believe it. I can't. He's only about 5 hours late. Only about 5 hours late. He is slowly coming into the battlefield here. Okay. Gordon, just bring your brigade on up here. Who's next? You come on up too. One at a time as they come into the field, I'm going to start marching them up. You come on as well. I need everybody to come. Keep coming up that road, please. Okay, Gordon, we need you big time, my man. We need you big time. Munford has lost 1,000 men, and I don't think he's accomplished anything. Complete waste. Complete waste. Somebody else arrived. Wheeler has with the Deep South boys exit the battlefield is no longer available. Where'd that happen? What? What are you talking about? Don't know why we lost, why somebody exited the battlefield. This battle's going to be much more hard fought than it needed to be. Much more hard fought than it needed to be. I should have gotten my reinforcements hours ago. Why is nobody else moving over here? We're actually fixing to be at end of day. I might as well. All right, who is this? Jackson finally arrives as well. Where are you at, Jackson? He is arriving right behind them. So we've got a lot of confusion as people coming into the same area here. It's like they're not making any progress over here at all. It's just complete confusion. Why are you going up there? I want you to come up here. What a jumbled mess right here. What a jumbled up mess. Everybody's getting in everybody's way. Might as well speed this up while we wait on them to move. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you coming through there? Jackson, bring your army on up this way, please. Munford, just back on out of the way. I don't want to use you at all anymore. You are done. Munford is done. Speed this up as we try and get these armies moving into the field here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got the Army of Northern Virginia coming in. Okay, he's starting to bring some of his boys forward too. He sees me coming. All right, now we've got, it looks like we've got the Army of the Rappahannock coming up behind them over here. Now that's good news. That is good news there. General Beauregard, bring your boys on into the field. We are starting to bring some of our numbers to bear. Our positioning leaves much to be desired, but I'll take a late win over nothing. Okay, come on, boys. Let's get moving now. Okay, General Beauregard, Army of the Rappahannock. Let's move you up here and let you take control of this objective, please. Everybody else is coming in on this side down here. Okay, he sees me coming in from this side. He's got concerns now. I think we're fixing to have end of day, though. It is about to be an end of day situation. McCowan, just get back out of the way, please. General Stewart, you get back out of the way, too. They're trying to come across that creek. General Beauregard, why are you not moving? Get your boys moving, please. Okay, Gordon, let's halt your movement. You're getting way out too far ahead of everybody. Okay, we do have end of day. All right. So, I guess I might as well go ahead and give myself some breastworks here. Why not? Oh, is that all I can do? Really? Why are you not letting me build these breastworks? Okay, there we go. Okay, Gordon. Wise, what division are you part of? You are part of Bartow's division. Okay. Let's get Ewell's division. Let's put him right on that creek there. Let's see. General Lee. That's General Lee. Where's McIntosh? McIntosh. Let's get your cavalry over here out of the way. You've done enough for now. McCowan. Let's back you off too. Gordon, who do you belong to? You must be conscripts. Okay. Okay. Well, I definitely want to get my artillery on the hill here. Let's get them on the hill. Maybe on this plain here where they can fire. Let's get some more artillery going here. Plenty of artillery. Then we're going to have Whiteman's division. We'll put them up here on the left. Then we've got Bartow's division. I'm going to put them right behind Ewell's division. And we've got Smith's division. We will put them in here behind Whiteman. Okay, Army of Beauregard, let's get you lined up right here. We're going to try and move in with your army and take that objective, if we can, with Early's division. But he's got some stuff coming up there, so we may have to move quickly over here. And then we're going to have our conscripts in reserve. I'm going to try and get some cavalry up there to help him. Gladden. Let's get you over here and get you where you can get up there and help the Army of the Rappahannock. They may need some help. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and give them some breastworks to fall back to in case they need them. Just in case they need them. Why can't I? Yeah, there we go. Really? That's all we can do? Don't know what's going on with my breastworks here. Okay. Get on that one. Get on that one. Get on that one. All right, let's get time ticking here. It looks like they have fallen back to those breastworks, so let's get moving. Let's get Whiteman moving. He's going to have to move through the forest. That's fine. Johnson, get your boys moving this way. Now, we're the ones that are going to have to cross the creeks and stuff. That's fine. Cavalry units, y'all start moving up that way and get up there and help the Army of the Rappahannock in whatever way that you can. Okay, Whiteman should start moving his division off on the left. There, they should start moving up into that forest. Whiteman, we want you to be firing long range. Ewell, let's make sure your boys are long range. Our cannons should be having a field day. Our cannons should be having an absolute field day. Whiteman, why are you not moving? Get your boys moving through that forest now. Come on. Okay, he's issuing his orders. And I'm going to have Smith follow along right behind him with his little division. Okay, what's going on over here? Okay, we're holding the line over here. Let's get your boys firing long range, please. Just hold the line, boys. Hold the line. Ay, he's taking losses. He is taking losses. Pendleton is. He's taking more losses than he's given for some reason. Pendleton, you got a hold there, man. I'm trying to get help up to you. Whiteman, please hurry. Please hurry. Brian, why have you not gotten your orders yet? Bartow, please start moving up. Johnston, get your boys across the creek there. A little concerned about Pendleton here. They are ganging up on Pendleton. Okay, Tappan, you're going to have to start coming forward. Going to have to start maneuvering on that creek. Tappan, we're trying to get help over here through the forest. How are we doing here in the middle? How are you boys doing? They've taken some losses. Fry is doing okay, though. Okay, just start attacking, boys. Just start attacking. Just start attacking. We got to get through this forest over here on the left to get up here and help this corps. Pendleton held. He did lose a good number of men, but he did hold them off. He held them off. We're not going to move here yet till we get some support up here. I'm trying to get some support through the forest for you. Whiteman, once you get your boys in place, I'm going to let you take a break. Same thing for Smith. McIntosh, get your cavalry up into the forest, please. Charge that detachment, please. You, what are you doing? You're supposed to be... Oh, he's got to deal with that marshland right there. That's going to be tough for him. I've got conscripts right in the middle, and they've lost like 500 men. I'm going to have to bring Wise over to help them. Wise, get over here and help them. You get over here and help. Johnston, get your cavalry. Get your cavalry around here. Start helping. Elsie, get up here and help. Smith, bring your boys up this way. Whiteman, you got to keep moving. You got to keep moving. Gladden, you got to keep moving. Oh, crap. Who just broke? You charged a brigade of 900 men. You've got almost 3,000 men. How did you... Who is this? Fagan? Oh, my God. Really? Charge them. Give them the bayonet, boys. Give them the bayonet. Evans with his conscripts is hanging in there. Hang in there, Evans. Why are you going up that far? You should be long range. You should be able to reach them. Shoot them. Why are you? Oh, my God. It really annoys me when this game puts my guys on short range shooting. Why would you ever do that? Why would you ever do it? Especially when you've got long range weapons. Okay, Smith, get your boys. You got to keep moving, Smith. Waitman, you've got to keep moving. How are we doing over here? I'm not ready to move them yet till I get them some support. I want them to hold their position. Gladden, move up. No, I don't know why you would go that route, but don't go that route. Who is this back here? Kennedy? Kennedy, get your boys up here in the battle. Why are you way back there? Why are you way back there? Okay, B Junior, let's orient you. You're oriented the wrong way. Let's get you oriented the right way. Let's get some cavalry over here to help you. Okay, I don't know why they keep wanting to run around ways. That really annoys me. Stevens, I don't know what you're doing, but I need you to move. McCowan, you come forward also. I think we are pushing them back in the front. Evans, I'm going to back you up with your conscripts. You're done. Back your boys on out of there. Let Wise take that position on the breastworks. Wise, come up, Wise. Okay, I'm going to have to start navigating this creek with these guys. Wise, why are you not firing? I can't get him on long range for some reason. Okay, my left is continuing to move forward here. Slowly but surely, we are moving forward. Whiteman is getting his boys through that forest. It's tough on them, but they're getting through. Okay, Johnston. No. I don't know who I just grabbed there, but I wanted your division commander, Albert S. Johnston. Johnston, get your cavalry like that right there. Bartow, let's get your division reorganized. Get your boys lined up like that, Bartow. Everybody else just hang on the center. Okay, what is he doing? He's chasing somebody down on his own initiative. I want you to get on out of there, please. Just back on out. No, just back out of there. Retreat back out of there, please. Don't get off in the middle of that cauldron for me. Okay, now, Wise. Let's get you on long range, please. Long range. Why are you firing short range? Why would you even do that? You've got those long range Mississippi rifles. You should never be firing short range, ever. They're charging us. They're doing a bayonet charge right there. Let's see how this goes. They're going to try to bayonet charge over that creek. They are trying to bayonet charge us here. That's fine. Let me get my cavalry involved in that. Cavalry, get down there and help. If he breaks my stronger infantry division with that bayonet charge. Come on, cavalry. Who is this cavalry coming? Okay, this is Barton with his... I think we captured those guys, actually. We captured that entire brigade. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, get your cavalry unit back over here, please. Get your cavalry unit back over there. Let's keep moving our infantry. Infantry is still moving. Smith, keep bringing your infantry forward, please. Of course, send out some... Can't really send out any skirmishers right now. McIntosh, keep bringing your cavalry around, please. Vallejo, he can't send out skirmishers there maneuvering. Whose infantry is this? This is Elsie's infantry. You're supposed to be moving up here, Elsie. They're exhausted for some reason. B Junior, what are you doing? Why are you... Okay, what... Okay, I don't understand that at all. Why would you be marching all the way back here to go up there? No wonder you're exhausted. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know what you're doing, but halt. These guys are doing the same thing. Okay. This is really, this is so frustrating sometimes, this game. I love it, but sometimes these glitches can be really, really frustrating. Colstup, get through that forest. Okay, we're just going to have to start attacking. Jones, attack. Find somebody to attack. Everybody find someone to attack. Wise, what are you doing, Wise? Why are you showing them your flank? Why in God's name would you do that? Why would you... What are you doing? Get back... Oh, my God. Get back behind that breastwork. His men are going to be exhausted now because he just marched them out over that creek, through the marsh. Then he turned them where their flank was facing the enemy. Got a lot of his men killed there. Got a lot of his men killed. Okay, you boys over here start attacking. I need movement on the right, please. Good Lord, please. Okay. I need movement on the right. And I need movement and progress on the left. And I need you guys to just hold your ground up here. I am trying to get help to you. Early. Fine. Start moving your brigade forward. No, I don't know why you would move over there. Just come around that way. Brown, you move forward. Pendleton, you move directly forward, please. It's just chaos here in the center. Chaos. Who is that? Is that same cow? Is that Barton? Barton, did you just get yourself captured? You've got another cavalry unit coming up on you, Barton. Wise, you're going to have to get out here and attack. Wise, just come forward, Wise. Barton has done an incredible job. Where you at, Barton? I can't get him under control here. I can't get his unit under control. Okay, Barton, let's get you out of there before you get flanked and get yourself killed. Barton, retreat. 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 Why are you not doing anything? Get over here and help. Who's this up here? You get over here and help too, please. And I can't get my cavalry to retreat. You are facing the wrong way. Please face the right way. Barton, please, if you're not going to, please get out of there, Barton. Barton, please. Okay, these boys coming through the forest are exhausted. They are absolutely exhausted with Whiteman's division. Keep moving up, boys. Keep moving up. Wise, please move up and attack. Ramser, what? I don't know what just happened to Ramser. I can't control Barton at all. Barton has gone crazy. Well, Barton, get in there and help your buddies. We got a major saber charge going on by somebody. I can't even see who it is. I can't even control. Okay, we just annihilated another one of their brigades. Just get in there and help. That's Mountain. Mountain is in good freaking shape right now. Mountain, keep it up. Mountain, you're doing great. Who is this? This is Tillman. Tillman, you're doing good too. Tillman, keep charging. Oh, we're getting them now. We're rolling them up now. We are absolutely rolling them up now. They have completely fallen apart. But this was a costly battle. Let me look at the numbers up here. We lost way more men than we needed to. Almost 9,000. They've ended up losing 15,000. But that very beginning of that battle, I completely botched my cavalry maneuvers. Completely botched that. That was an absolute disaster. It ended up taking our infantry coming in and just fighting a bloody nose battle to win this field back. And it took everybody that we had. I mean, it took every bit of our overwhelming numbers to get this done. Really should not have been that hard. Okay, I just need you guys to attack over here, please. Please attack somebody. Please get in there and attack. Just attack anyone. Oh. Click. Me and my misclicking here. All right, we've overrun them now. I think they are definitely going to retreat. It completely fell apart on them. Early was trying to get his boys across this creek over here, and that was not going well at all. It's really a good thing that we won when we did, because it was fixing. He He was absolutely getting, this is just complete confusion across this river and this creek and this swamp right here. He had these guys crisscrossing in front of the enemy. It was a wonder he didn't get all of his men killed. Come on, boys, run them off. Run them off, boys. I didn't even get to see where are the Hazzard County Volunteers? I haven't even seen them in the battle yet. Where are you at, Duke? Where are they at? They're in Jackson's army. They should be in Smith's division. We were marching them through the forest. That's right. They're in Smith's division. Where are you at? Where are the Hazzard County Volunteers at? There they are. They were just starting to finally get through that forest, that edge of the forest, and they were about to get into range to start fighting when everybody took off running. So they were over here slowly making their way with Smith's division through this edge of the forest over here. So here is the Hazzard County Volunteers. They did lose 22 men, but that's about all they lost out of their division. They did not get into the heavy fighting. If they had been lined up over here on the breastworks, they probably would have been. But they were coming in over here on our left wing, sweeping across through the forest. So everybody broke and ran before they actually got into the thick of it. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up as they retreat off the battlefield. What a messed up battle. I completely botched the beginning of that battle. So it was a lucky save that we did manage to save it like we did. I'm going to have to learn to be more careful with my cavalry, especially when all I have on the battlefield is cavalry. So I've definitely got some lessons to learn there, it looks like. Could have definitely done that a lot better. But I think even if I had lined them up on the parapets, they would have still gotten overwhelmed, because my reinforcements were just so late. I mean, my reinforcements, I didn't really get them till it was nighttime. Yeah, Munford. I'm not happy with Munford at all. I didn't get anything good out of Munford in that battle. He lost 1,000 men, and I don't think he actually attacked anybody. Just a terrible, terrible outing from Munford there. And that's probably my fault, but I'm going to go ahead and blame him. We're going to put the blame on him and probably have to replace him. It's just some bad luck for him. Bad luck. All right. Let's make sure this doesn't crash on me. Well, we won. We won the battle. Now, I would not necessarily say that we had any heroes in this battle. We should have won that much more handily than we did. It's a victory. But I wouldn't say that we have any heroes. So we're just going to, I don't think we have anybody that we're going to be giving any promotions to. Unless something happens. Well, I am happy with the 2 charges of my hussars. My flying hussars did really well. Fields, while he was trying to hold those guys off crossing the creek, he did manage to break 2 brigades. He broke a full-strength infantry brigade, and he broke 2 cavalry brigades. So I would have to say that if we do have any hero from this battle, it would probably have to be General Fields and his cavalry, the flying hussars. So I don't know what kind of reward we can give him. Maybe we can give him a infantry brigade as a reward. We'll just have to see. But we'll go ahead and end it there. I don't think we have anything going on over here in Tennessee. We ran that massive army out. They have fled back down the river into Illinois and the far west of Kentucky. We have got control of south central Kentucky once finally, and we are slowly making progress in Missouri. So I think this is probably a good place to end this episode. I will get this uploaded to YouTube. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. Howie, as always, thanks for hanging out, chilling out with me tonight. I will get this uploaded to YouTube, and I appreciate it, everyone, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.